one of the biggest celebrities on the continent, Boity.
Who is behind the mask? Who is behind the mask?
There are many Boitumelos. There is only one Boity.
Yeah, I hear you guys on the streets calling
Just
yourself
me.
Boity.
Yeah,
There's only one.
Stop it.
I created that name,
Dude,
please.
when someone calls in, like, hi, I'm Boity, we're like, no, you're not. No, you're not, though.
Let them have it.
No.
It's a compliment
Okay,
to me.
but I mean, I'll tell you what was a compliment is what you did to that butterfly outfit.
Wow.
Hey?
How gorgeous did you look?
Oh, I felt like a little princess.
Every single time you got on stage.
That
eh?
mask was literally perfect. I was like, when I saw it, and I remember you were like, you've got the best mask, but then I saw Blue Crane, I was like, Anele.
No, babe, but you no. Blue Crane is limiting. You just like every time you see yours, you just see more in it.
Yeah, and it's, I think it's like joyful. I think it represented me very well.
Very nice.
It's like fun, joyful, and I could move a lot. So actually, I guess that helped.
And I think in terms of performances and song choice, you also, had people, because you came out, you rapped, everyone was like, okay, and then you did Dua Lipa, everyone was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Who is this talent underneath this? Did it like reignite like your performing muscle? Because on stage, you were Beyonce.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do Masked Singer as well. I was just like, I know I love the stage, but to do it in the most carefree way and not really worrying about who's watching, what are they saying, what do I look like, etc. Doing it in a mask, I think it kind of also allowed me to tap into just being carefree on stage in general.
Yeah.
So it definitely was, it was so good.
What I loved is that, like Anele says, the music you make, because we know your music, right?
Yeah.
But you sang songs we would never picture you singing. Oh. And then you sang them incredibly well. Incredibly well.
Hidden talents.
No, exactly.
Who takes on Whitney Houston?
No one.
No one.
Butterfly
I know, when I
does.
got the option, I was like, I know it's Whitney, but I'm going to give it a shot and see. I think there's another song I did, but I didn't get to perform it, obviously, because I got unmasked. It was Celine Dion. I forgot which one it was.
Celine Dion?
Dude, I did Celine Dion. And I was like very chuffed with myself. I was hoping I'd get to the end and perform it, but it's fine.
There's three people you don't take on. Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Whitney
Beyonce.
Houston. Okay, Beyonce, but
Beyonce,
there's a trifecta.
Mariah,
Celine, Whitney, Celine.
And Whitney, yeah.
They're like the holy grail. And Boity was like,
100%.
give me two of them. Give me two of those girls.
Why not?
This is her.
Yes.
So guys, the detectives just stood up here. They were like,
I know, they were like, she was rapping last week, and I was like, yeah, exactly.
Listen to Boity sing this.
It was me.
I know.
Yes.
He's the one I dream of. Looks into
This was so
my
fun.
eyes.
Oh my God.
Takes me to the clouds above. Oh, I lose control. Can't seem to
Even
get
my mom was so
enough.
shocked. She was like, what?
Really?
My mom, when she heard this, she was like, what are you talking about?
This is
you
you?
didn't tell me you could sing. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I can. A little bit.
No, you can.
Listen
definitely.
to what she does here.
How will I know? How will I know?
This was so fun.
How will I know?
I actually have goosebumps.
So good.
How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. I'm asking you what you know about these things.
So good.
Do you know when you know somebody's done a song justice when they cover it? Is when you sing along and not stop and say, where's Anele?
Yeah.
Why is it sounding like
You know,
that?
sometimes we all turn around when you're at karaoke and somebody's butchering your favorite song, and you all turn around like,
why are you doing the most?
What are you
Just
doing?
wait.
With you, that's why even the crowd, like they got up, they were just like, who is this butterfly that is giving Whitney such, you know?
You got to add this to your repertoire. I want to see this on stage.
I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I might actually, because it's something that my team has been encouraging me to do,
Sing.
to add like a little bit more singing
Yes.
to the rap element. Because obviously,
Just in the middle of the
Yes.
rapping, ne? We go to the song.
yeah,
I love
or like
that.
or creating
Like
a
Lizzo.
rap that
Lizzo sings, and I don't think Lizzo's got like, the most powerful voice in the
even
world.
Doja, she's the perfect example actually.
You see?
She's a phenomenal singer and a phenomenal rapper. So it's cool too. Or like Nicki, even Cardi, like they actually
Come on,
do
Boity.
kind of. So it's something I'm. But like I said, the Masked Singer did help
Okay.
You know, with that pulling of that muscle and just massaging it and being like, maybe you can. Just give it a shot.
Who is behind the mask? Who is behind the mask?
There's 5 masks left, and then we'll go from this week into the finals next week with the top 4, and then the Masked Singer Season 2's
Personally,
winner.
I feel like I should have been there, but whatever.
I know
Will
you
be
because
winning.
there was a point
You know
when
what?
you like clenched up your fist and you shook it at the detectives. What was going on?
Honestly.
What was going through your heart, Boity?
What was happening? What did they say? I don't even remember.
I think they didn't save you. They didn't save you and they put you in the bottom.
Yeah.
But
I
you survived
think
the bottom a few times.
I did. I was like, I don't know if it's appropriate to say I was the bottom queen, but
Yeah, I was going to say, Skumba would say that you were the bottom queen. Definitely. Hey, yeah.
And it kept on happening, and I was like, I remember every time I'd get off the stage after being saved, I thought I had figured it out in some way, but actually the thing is you can't read the audience. You don't know what they're going to decide. You don't know. There's no way of figuring out what they'll... Because I kept on being like, no, it's because you made me perform first. Then they forgot about me at the end of the show, so you must make me perform. So
And then you perform last. And then you were still
Exactly,
at
and I
the
was still at the
bottom.
bottom. I was like, how does this thing work? So there's no way of figuring it out. And I was like, guys, if you make me perform maybe like number 3, then they'll remember me, but they'll still be remembering
The other one.
the other one. So they'll be like, no, she's fine. I don't know. I thought there was a strategy, but there wasn't.
I've never heard a celebrity talk about the strategic
Honestly,
part of the
I
Masked Singer.
thought about it. I was like,
All the time.
yes,
And then
because
she
we're
said,
all like,
then you guys put me next to Blue Crane. Then I knew, I'm not going to get it.
I knew it, guys. The moment it was like, okay, audience, choose between Blue Crane. I was like, I swear, this is my last day again. I knew. It's blue. You know, there's some there. It's like if you had put me next to Gold, I would have been like, I'm definitely not going to make it. Or Giraffe and Blue Crane. Those was my 3.
But you think Owl, you could have taken Owl.
I think so. I think so. Like, I think sometimes as well, there might be like a little bit of a psychology behind it because the masks play a big role.
Yes.
So if you're looking at Butterfly and Brown Owl, you just like,
Butterfly is
something
more
makes
sparkly.
me feel
Yeah.
more alive. So I'm just going to choose her.
Look, you guys don't know who's behind any of the other masks,
At
right?
all.
At all,
Which is crazy. I don't know how you guys keep that a
And
secret.
also, you don't see the other masks until you walk onto stage.
Yes, yes.
So which mask, when you walked in your mask onto stage, you turned and you saw the other guys, you went, hey!
That's a nice mask.
Diamond.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Blue Crane is one thing, but Diamond, I remember when we all got on stage at the same time and I did like a double take. I was like, this was the time when I was still thinking I've got like the pretty, like the very sparkly one. I saw Diamond and the first thing in my mind was like, Anele, you liar. You said to me, babe, I've seen all the masks, but the best one. I was like, that's what you've been saying to everyone. Like that guy who's just like, you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Maka. Everyone.
Jay, Boity, so easy. I was confused until that temper. Tell us, Shozi.
So I'm going to lock in Boity.
Skumbuzo. Butterfly.
What
It's
temper?
time to take off your mask. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Boity Tula!
And then the crowd went wild.
Yes.
And then you could see they all regretted their decision.
Exactly. I'm like, why are you going wild? You just voted me out. This is not a celebratory moment. Hello? How?
Listen, your relationship with Masked Singer started in season 1 when you were a
Yep.
guest detective.
Yes.
And when she got home that night, her and I spent like an hour on the phone where she was trying to figure out who the other masks are, and I wouldn't tell her. And then she said, babe, please, if you do another season, please put me in a mask. That's why you were one of the first people I called for
Yes.
season 2 because I knew you were
I
going
begged. I was like, because at first you thought I want to come back and be like a judge, a
detective,
detective.
yeah.
I was like, no, I want to be on the other side. I want to sing and I want people to guess who it is, who it could be. And yeah,
So in the
you made
upcoming
my
seasons,
life.
we may just bring Boity back and we put her in another mask where you will never guess who it is
Please,
inside. Who knows? We
Yeah,
can-
Who
this
knows?
time don't put me in a tight fitting because everyone kept on saying, oh, it's the body. We can see it. Well, I was like, oh, God.
Isn't it nice that you have a body that everyone can
I mean-
identify?
I mean, I don't know about all that.
Imagine your body is a national treasure, guys, and everyone recognizes it. Everyone knows what
It's
the
a key
50,
point.
the 50 Rand note looks like.
It's like Artambo and Boity's body.
You see?
You know?
Key points.
I mean,
That is so funny. But yeah, everyone kept on referring to the body and the voice.
yeah.
I don't know if my voice is that distinctive. I was just like, yeah, I mean, whatever.
Okay.
Anele and the club.
On 947.